What's going on, guys? Me, Rake's Talent, back with a new video, and today we're checking out the Pantheon Rise of the Fallen Shakeout in-game preview pre-alpha 5. There's some gameplay in this video, and I want to go through it, you know, give some of my commentary and watch it with you guys together, and we'll see what this is all about, and well, let's get into it.
And joining us from the Great Divide is
That's actually the first time I see the
Perkins,
login screen here
director.
as well.
Hey everyone,
very
excited?
sweet.
Let's
Nice
get this rolling.
background picture here.
Let's get it rolling indeed. So today, as we were teasing earlier, we are going to show you actual in-game footage of pre-alpha 5 Shakeout.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh. So we see the
Shifting.
character selection
Okay,
here.
so
I
let's
haven't
create a
seen
new
this at all.
character.
So yeah, obviously this is very, very early in like development, right? But you can see his characters here. Very cool. The symbols of the race, though. Level 1 Shaman, level 4 Shaman, level 1 Dire Lord, level 1 Wizard. Very cool, very cool. The gnome here. Picking a human, it looks like.
I shall name him Ronic. I should
So you have your stats here on the top right: strength, stamina, agility, dexterity, constitution, wisdom, intelligence, and charisma. Here a little bit of a human story down here. The class thing down here. Very nice, man. So even though that is already pretty cool what this game is doing right here, right? Because it's not telling you what is the best for each class, right? Sure, you could go and research this and be like, oh, what's the best attributes to pick for each class? But at the same time, you're kind of free to do what you want to do, right? And even though, sure, maybe like wisdom and intelligence, because this is mostly like mana related, and I assume that the shaman has mana. You get some mana regeneration, some mana, just raw stat of mana with those points, right? But you could also just be like, you know, whatever, I just go all into agility. It's like really cool. You can just probably never quite. It was probably the same, but there was nothing like this in WoW. So you're pretty much free to kind of give you a little bit of stats where you want them to be, which is pretty cool.
Dream about
I like this a lot.
kind of what the game.
I would chill in this character screen for a long time, man. Ooh, those are the elfin symbols, right? No?
I love the updates
Yeah, it
they've
is,
done
I think.
with the artwork with the loading screens, even the
There's probably going to be
progress
some little bit of
bar.
a story or a
I know
tooltip
not
down.
everybody has seen that stuff
I
before,
like
but
this.
there
I
are
like
streams
this.
out there that
Fairtail and
I mean, just seeing how much damage this wolf does to this guy. Keep in mind, this is a shaman. He has a heal on himself that actually heals him every couple of seconds for a big amount of time. Like, how does this look if I'm a guy who doesn't have any heal or doesn't have much heal? That could be a pretty painful experience, even just taking down this wolf. So pretty cool. You see, obviously, a lot of
These
gray
guys
box in this game again, right? There's a lot of buildings are placed down there, just so they know there's going to be buildings here, and just a very basic put down on, you know, what's going to be there later on, and then they can finish the buildings and the area and stuff. I see a lot of really steep walls in this game, which is fine, right? But I just wonder, can you walk up here, or is that too steep to actually go up here? Just wondering.
a little shady, and they're.
well, I got an umbral essence.
So I assume if he would attack those, he would be dead, right? Level 1, yeah. This is how it should
they're
be.
level 6.
Too
so I'm
dangerous,
try-
he's not
well,
gonna do
one's
it.
Level 6,
Right.
So I'm not gonna. I don't trust my prowess that much yet. What happened? You are not welcome in Avelia, Joppa.
Wait, what?
I guess that's the Dire Lord in me. I think.
So wait, he's a Dire Lord, and they don't like Dire Lords, but he's a human though. So he started here in this area, and they still beat him to death because he's a Dire Lord. Oh boy. Oh god. Okay.
And these Watchguard don't.
They
They're
don't.
doing their job well. I'll say that.
They
I
do.
guess some people are not happy with some of the design choices you've made.
Another he's
So-
still level
That
1,
sounds
by the
good
way.
at all. I
That's
think
awesome.
The wolves might have something to say about
That means that
Don't speak
leveling.
on behalf of
But
the
that
wolves.
means to me, when I see that, the reason I say awesome is because that means to me leveling is taking a long time. That means to me leveling is the game. It's part of the game. In order to play an MMORPG, you have to enjoy leveling. I was a guy that back in the day, I didn't like leveling. But nowadays I really do, right? And I understand when people don't like this, or that's not their type of game, but maybe then that's just not their type of game, right? But for me, this is a good sign. It means everything takes longer. You get really invested in your character. You have a long time to really appreciate and learn that class. And that's something that I just think is super awesome. In every other game, after 23 minutes, that guy would have dinged to level 6 or in WoW maybe 10 or even higher. So it's just awesome to me that this game is not all about like the end game content. It's the leveling journey is the game, right? It is a big part of the game. That's how it always should be. So really cool.
So I'm trusting their
Attacking level 2
under
wolf.
control.
Ooh, this guy's doing a lot of damage though.
I'm actually just
No?
kind of taking my chances here a little bit. I don't.
Oh, he's needs.
I'm
he's-
interested.
Oh,
to
he's not
see-
renewing the heal though. Oh, he doesn't have the
Lost
hot
it,
on him
okay.
now. I want to see how fast this
Yep.
goes now.
There are still some people in Avelia that do not like me.
He doesn't have the hot on him.
Wow.
I have purged Joppa and his darkness from our lands. Wait, hold on. I better pay attention. I almost
Oh
died.
God. He
Um,
almost died there.
People are
Citizens
gonna,
of Throne
Okay.
Fast, I have purged Joppa and his darkness from our lands.
Oh,
May
wow.
the light always prevail. As
Small
we're,
bat, level
starting
1.
to show more and more of the game and getting more and more of the gameplay out there, it's going to become more and more clear how each and every point of stamina, each and every point of dexterity, of constitution.
I wonder when he's gonna
has
have
a
the
massive
level up
effect
because
on,
we've been playing
the
for
strength of your
like
character.
almost 30 minutes now. That's great. I love this. And this
I can't
is
wait for
dodging,
the fans to
missing.
tell me how
That
bad
should
a player
always
I am.
also be a part
How
of a
did- how
game.
come you didn't have
They
your
took a
hot
lot of
running
that
the whole
stuff out
time?
in WoW. Yo,
Oh,
he
I
dinged
just
actually.
dinged.
Oh, we saw this little blue animation around this character.
Have
You
your
saw
hot
this?
running the whole time.
A bit of a blue bing bing.
Oh, I just
there
dinged.
we go. Just dinged. Nice.
Congrats.
Thank you.
So he got level 2 after 28 minutes. Sure, you could say, well, he didn't do it that efficiently. He could have just been grinding mobs, right? So let's just say 25 minutes or maybe a bit less. But it's also really good. It's already a really good amount of time to get to level 2. I wouldn't even mind if it's longer than this. Not gonna lie, like I wouldn't even mind. And I assume it gets longer and longer the higher he goes. But then again, you get more XP. I don't know. But that's a good sign. I like this a lot.
So I'm now level 2.
Level 2, baby. So did we
Level
get like a
2.
point stat or something? Did he already put it
I'm
in?
now level 2.
Oh, now he's just
Congrats.
he's just
Thank
checking
you.
his stats, I think.
So
And
it didn't take us 10 minutes to get to level 6 though.
No, it did not. We did cheat a little bit, but so
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I
you
grinded pretty hard there.
Yeah.
So they're level 10 now. So this is a group of, let's say, 3 friends or people who met and they went into a group. I don't see maybe they're not in a group here, but 3 people level 10. And they're going into this cave. I don't know what those guys' level is. Let's see.
That's hardcore, man.
They just watched me play. Nobody's believing that.
He has a lot more spells now, though. Wow.
So what are we doing
I
here?
did, not you.
So every
Yes,
level
yes.
1 spell?
Yep.
Or maybe they just...
All right, so
Cheated
we
a bit there?
have bumped up to level 6. You can see, David, if you want to open your inventory, we went ahead and got a little bit more of this light armor, this light leather armor for
Nice.
David, our shaman. You see the armor class has gone up quite a bit there. And we
Yes,
also
double amount of
have
mana
a few
than he
more
had before. He
abilities
had like
available
70
to
something.
us. Ben and I are both on Dire Lords. David's on the shaman.
Oh, 2
So
Dire Lords, 1
we're
Shaman.
going to try our hand at a little bit higher content here and see how it goes.
That's
and,
2
we're
tanks and 1
intentionally
heal.
Not showing the location of this area. This is a little bit of a difficult area to find, and but we're gonna give things a roll here. So
What level are those
I don't
thieves?
think I'm gonna try my aggro on.
Can we
There we
see
go.
that? They're not in a group though, right?
Me too, I think.
I mean, it doesn't really matter, but... Can we see the level of the mob? 5! Taking down level 5 mob. 2 Dire Lords and a Shaman. Dire
Cool.
Lord, the tank class in Pantheon.
So I can actually.
Has some
hold on, let me
self-sustain,
buff
some
you
little
with this
self-heal
position.
stuff. It's
Oh, yeah.
apparently very good against
See.
caster classes,
That'd be
because he
great.
has, like,
Give me another little bit more
um,
strength.
obviously
2 strength
interrupts
now, rocking
and
2 strength.
good stuff
I put
against
my,
magical damage, pretty much.
I put my starting
Level
points
7 though.
Constitution, Dex, and Stam.
Look how this guy needs to heal.
I'm gonna get yelled.
Mileage may vary.
Nice.
Not an endorsement.
And his mana on the top left. He's on
What I chose
40%
to
of
do
mana
today.
already. But his heal is pretty good. It always has like a hot, some kind of hot or something.
Nice.
It always heals him automatically.
Ben, hang on, I'll buff you.
That's a really good heal.
This is a very, very different fight. So, all I know to say is, Ronak, make sure you stay on top of the heals, and it's not going to do any good to try and pull. I don't have a silence yet, and so he's going to just blow us up from distance if we don't close the gap. So count of 3, I'm going to run in, and we'll get rolling.
I'll watch.
Ready? Yeah, thanks, man. 3, 2, 1, go. Magician, so
Oh
we're
boy,
dealing with
look at that
stuns
damage
and
he's getting.
loots.
Oh my goodness, you got it.
Nope.
We got it,
got
2
that
ads.
ad.
Okay, we got a second one. The second one was a fire magician. There's no way.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, they're dead, right?
I'm like, wait, he backed off, but
This
he
guy
backed
got-
off because
he-
killed you. Now
He
he's-
got one shot by that dude. It's as if they are fighting. Okay, they're level 9. But it's already getting orange here. But man, they're getting completely destroyed here by like 2 mobs. There was one guy that they wanted to fight, and one guy here just was casting, right? Sure, they could have pulled them back here and, you know, tanked them behind the pillar so they couldn't cast and all that stuff. But that stuff you're gonna be able, or you gotta have to do in this game. Very nice to see that if you just stand open here, they cast like 1 cast. Hey, probably already been too much, right? That's pretty cool to see. I like that a lot.
killing
I like what I'm seeing. So you have to pull them back, you know. Make sure you only pull one of them.
Well, one of us is a moron,
Interrupt their
so-
casts. So
Which one of you?
okay, so I have a little
And
bit more
with,
stamina. Everyone is level 8.
With Ronik's buff, I've
Remember, the
actually
enemy's
got,
mobs are 9. Like
I'll just
literally
read
only one level
stats. The Dire
ahead
Lord,
of
I've
them.
got 2 strength, 4 stamina, 4 constitution, 1 agility, 2 dex,
I would like to see what spells he has
and then
down
1
there.
in-
You know,
and everything else.
they
So,
look pretty interesting, but
but my
so
health
far I
pool
only
has
know
gone
what
up
one
from
one
about
does.
130 or so to now I'm at 198.
Like 1
Sweet.
heal and then like a
We're
little bit of
also
an
now just
overtime
1
heal.
level below the magician instead of 3. So we'll just
Okay,
it's
let's
just
go.
a good opportunity to show kind of what that level
I
difference
should pull
feels
this
like trying the
this
same
this mob back here
same
behind
thing.
the
So
behind the
this time
pillar
we're
here.
gonna do it the same as we did last time. I'm going to engage the
As in
magician.
die or
Yep, most likely. Most likely we will. But we need to be careful not to aggro this magician over to the right. So when I go in, just hug this left wall, and we will we'll hope
Alright.
that the other one doesn't come by.
Let's see.
I'm just gonna wait till he.
This is
hopefully
just
wanders
great.
back to
Like
the
this
left.
mob is 1 level above them, and they're shitting their pants. Like we can't do this.
You ready, Ronik? You got it.
It's
You
just
got all
great.
your,
It's just great. Every
Yep,
other game, you
the
would just
key.
walk in there and pull everything, right? I love this. Just this alone is so cool to me. So you gave him a hot. Okay. All right.
perfect. All right, here we go.
goes.
He pulled him. Okay, but they're actually going in. Okay. They don't pull him back, which I guess you can do, but maybe they pulled something else and then. Okay, and it's not gonna die fast, you know. It needs it needs a while.
Job on heals.
Got to build up those dots and make sure to interrupt that guy. Look at this HP.
Get mana back.
If he,
Uh-oh.
All right, we
oh
got
my
echo.
god.
Watch it. Watch it. Gonna be a heavy burst on you, David.
Oh, they pulled
Try
the
to
other
pull this
one.
off.
I'll finish
She
off
might
the other
provoke
guy.
a Phantom's target to the
Oh.
fire magician.
And
We can burn
there's
the other magician down.
there's the death.
Hey, what happened? Did he get 1 shot? Hey, what happens?
I'll finish
She
off
might
the other
provoke
guy.
a Phantom's target to the
Oh.
fire magician.
Uh-oh.
All right, we got
Yeah.
echo. Watch it. Watch it.
So
Gonna
he's
be a
healing. Then this
heavy
guy comes
burst
in.
on
He attacks this guy, right? He
you,
was hitting him with the
Try to
staff, so
pull
that's why
this
it was only a
off.
little damage. But then he did like a spell or something. Oh, he's casting a fire spell.
I'll
And the
finish
fire
off
She might
spell goes
provoke a
through.
Phantom's target to the
just-
Oh,
fire magician.
Okay, just deletes him.
and
We can burn
there's,
the other
Just
magician
straight
down.
up deletes him.
there's the death.
Well, okay then. Can they finish this one mob here?
Almost
They're
got one
actually
down.
dying.
Got a mana?
Oh, nice.
We got one.
Well, that mob is just running away, I guess.
Nice.
Oh,
That's
nice.
Good. That's good.
Okay. Well,
Not bad. Not bad. We still have a pretty
Oh,
limited arsenal
God,
here
that is
to
awesome.
work with. So I'm pretty pleased with that. Those fire
it's so cool to me. Like, I just love seeing stuff like this, that the whole world is going to feel dangerous. The whole world is going to feel like you got to be careful. You better bring your buddies with you. And I just love that feeling of that. And, you know, I just want to see more of this game. I hope they can get... I don't want to... You know, it's hard to say, like, they should release as fast as possible because I feel like this game still needs so much time. But, man, I just hope one day this game comes out, you know, in a good state, and it's going to be awesome for people, especially who are looking forward to something like this, and I can't wait. But one day I will hopefully be sitting here playing Pantheon Rise of the Fallen on stream and having a really chill and amazing time. So, guys, let me know in the comments below what you guys think, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.